Welcome to the Gameweek 15 Fix Player Picks. At number 5, it's Cedric Soares. The Portuguese international has kept a clean sheet in 4 of his last 6 appearances in the Premier League, while providing at least a 0.5 million discount on the other starting defenders at Southampton. Cedric also poses an attacking threat, having produced 6 attempted assists in his last 3 games. Only Patrick Van Aanholt has managed more amongst defenders during the same period. Despite having an off day against Crystal Palace last weekend, Southampton's defence has looked fairly solid this season on the whole. They've kept 5 clean sheets in the opening 14 game weeks. Only Spurs and Chelsea have kept more. Up next for them is a home fixture against Middlesbrough, a side that have been getting results primarily due to their strong defence rather than their goal-scoring prowess. They've scored just 13 goals this season, only Burnley and Hull have scored fewer. At number 4 is Gylfi Sigurdsson. Although Swansea have struggled for points this season and currently sit bottom of the Premier League table, Gylfi Sigurdsson has been quietly returning FPL points. The Iceland international is central to his team's attack, and his 2 goals and 1 assist during the last 3 games have helped Swansea pick up vital points against Everton and Crystal Palace. In the last 6 game weeks, Sigurdsson has returned 2 goals and 3 assists. His 10 shots on target in that period can be beaten only by Alexis Sanchez and Sergio Aguero. Swansea have a promising run of fixtures coming up over the Christmas period, with home games against West Ham and Bournemouth to come, as well as away trips to West Brom and Middlesbrough. In Game Week 15, they'll host a Sunderland side that have picked up some good results recently, with wins against Leicester, Hull and Bournemouth during their last 4 game weeks. David Moyes' side currently joins Swansea in the relegation zone, sitting in 18th place, and with both teams badly needing the 3 points, we could see a high-scoring game. At number 3 is Christian Benteke. The Crystal Palace striker scored a brace against Southampton in Game Week 14 to help secure his team's first win in 8 Premier League outings. In the last 4 game weeks, Benteke has returned an impressive 4 goals and 1 assist, comfortably outscoring similarly priced alternatives such as Rondon and Austin. His 6 shots on target in that period matches Alexis Sanchez, and only Austin, Kane and Aguero have managed more amongst strikers. Crystal Palace take on a struggling Hull side in Game Week 15. They've won just 1 of their last 5 Premier League games and sit 19th in the league table. So far this season, Hull have conceded a total of 29 goals, only Swansea have conceded more. At number 2 is Divock Origi. Injuries to Philippe Coutinho and Daniel Sturridge have paved the way for the 21-year-old striker, who was called upon for Liverpool's trip to Bournemouth. Despite losing the game, Liverpool played some good attacking football, especially in the first half, and Divock Origi was a key part of that. Origi has made 11 appearances in the Premier League this season, but Game Week 14 saw his first start. He managed 5 league goals last season, while making 16 appearances, 7 of which were from the start. In Game Week 15, Liverpool host a West Ham side that will be low on confidence after losing 5-1 to Arsenal last weekend. The Hammers have failed to win any of their last 5 games, losing 3, and have conceded 12 goals over that period. Crystal Palace and Swansea are the only teams to have conceded more goals in the same period. And at number 1, it's Eden Hazard. The Chelsea attacker scored his 8th goal of the season in Game Week 14 to secure a 3-1 win over Man City. In the last 6 game weeks, Hazard has returned 5 goals and 2 assists, whilst producing 9 shots on target and 15 attempted assists. Chelsea have come through a fairly tough run of fixtures, having faced Man City, Spurs, Everton, Southampton and Man United in their last 6 games. They now have a much more favourable schedule, with home ties against West Brom, Bournemouth and Stoke, as well as away trips to Sunderland and Crystal Palace in their next 5 games. In Game Week 15, Chelsea take on a West Brom side that have picked up some good results lately, with wins against Watford, Burnley and Leicester in their last 4 games. But they are a side that are playing much more attacking football than they're known for, especially under the usually defensive-minded Tony Pulis. Whilst West Brom have scored 11 goals in their last 6 games, they've also conceded 9 and have kept just 1 clean sheet over that period. And remember, you can upload your current FPL squad into Fix for free to get customized stats and optimization tools. Use our FPL statistics tool to get key stats on the most successful managers in FPL. You can view the most owned players across all FPL squads and in the top 1000. View your points for each game week and compare against the overall average and the top 1000 teams. View the top captain and vice captain picks for a chosen game week. Compare your team value against the averages and see the most popular squad formations. Improve your FPL performance with Fix predictive stats. Click the link in the description below to get started.